Hi, I'm Safika from Team Tenet, and this is a quick demo of our smart campus maintenance and complaint management system. In simple words, students can raise issues in seconds, technicians get a clear job flow, and admins see everything in one place. So, in most colleges, reporting issues like broken fans, Wi-Fi problems, or water leakage is still done through WhatsApp groups, phone calls, or random messages. This leads to no tracking, no priority, and a lot of confusion. So, this website solves this by giving a student portal to raise and track complaints, a technician portal to manage and complete jobs, an admin dashboard to monitor everything. So, let's start with the student portal. Let's see how it works. Here, the student only with the valid USNs and with their valid password, which is their ID card numbers, are allowed to access. Here, they can raise a new complaint. For example, a hostel issue, a water supply issue, electricity issue, internet or IT issue, garbage or cleanliness issue, or any sort of campus issue. Firstly, they're supposed to give their name, and this portal doesn't allow people with invalid usernames or invalid USNs, so it's a secure app. So here I'm raising a complaint of water leakage. Adding an image URL is optional. If it's a very, what do we say, a very bad issue, then they can have an image or image URL pasted here just to show the technician. Latitude and longitude are optional. If you give the accurate measurements, it gets pinpointed on the leaflet map API, which we have called. I'm submitting the complaint, it says complaint submitted successfully. And in the student dashboard, we can see all the sorts of recent complaints which have been raised by the students, the valid students. So the recent issue that just that I uploaded right now is the water leakage. Here we can see the status, which says it's a new complaint which is raised, and the priority for this issue is medium, and automatically the technician gets allotted, and the date of issue and the time when this complaint was raised is also like reflected here. Here I have a chat with assistant box. It's a basically chat box. Here I can ask about my most recent complaint, which I've added through this particular email or particular username. For example, I write here status. It says water leakage in BSN block is currently new with medium priority, estimated remaining time around 59 minutes, which means the problem can be solved probably in 60 minutes, close to 60 minutes. And it says we have 8 other complaints as well. We can ask our status about other complaints and get details about it. This is how the chatbot works. And here we have prediction alerts. Basically, if we have an ML model trained, which basically checks what are the recent issues in the campus happening around, and it tells us that okay, if there is a particular issue today and tomorrow, and it's recurring continuously, it predicts that in maybe in a particular window, again the chances of that same issue to repeat, which is basically like an alert system for the admins to look after it. And even the students can look after few issues. Like for example, if there's a Wi-Fi issue right now, and we can check for the chances of the Wi-Fi issue to reoccur in the next 7 days. For example, we can see here in the BSN block the chances of this water leakage issue to occur once again is 44%. So this is how our ML model works. That's how we have trained it. Okay, moving forward with our technician portal. Why do we have a technician portal? It is just for the technicians to see what are their jobs assigned to them, their issue title, the location, the priority, and the current status. So let's open this and check how it works. The details are Tech 1, and we have to add Tech 123 to access it. So here we can see that the Tech 1, Technician 1, is assigned with 3 jobs, and he has completed all 3. And he can even add notes here too. Moving out from Tech 1, let's check what Tech 2 is allotted with. The same password works for Tech 2 too, though. So now we have Tech 2 assigned with the newest water leakage issue. Let's see how it runs. Here, I am starting the job, and here the timer runs, and the status is updated to in progress, and the priority is as usual given as medium, depends on the issue that they have raised. And after he's done completing his work, he can mark it as marked resolved. The job is done, and the status is immediately updated to resolved. Here he can save a note. What if he wants another technician to know some details about this particular thing, and the admin can further like give these details to the next technician if the same issue reoccurs. Plumbing tool changed. So this note will be seen in the portal, and the technician will have his own score. The better he has a score, the better the administration people are going to give him priority. Moving out from technician 1 and 2, let's go to the admin portal here. Admin. The password is admin123. Here in the admin portal, as usual, they're able to see how many problems are resolved, how many problems are pending, and the campus health score. Here is the map of BMSIT. We have called an API where we can see what and all issues are right now occurring in that particular building. So that's how this map works. It's just for the easier view. Instead of going through this whole list of complaints, it's easier for the administration people to see that, okay, there are issues in this particular place, or this particular place. Coming to the prediction alerts, they have a detailed explanation of what and all problems are happening. See, for example, it says medium risk of water issues in DSM block, 5 complaints in the last 60 days. Based on this history, there's about a 44% chance of at least one more water complaint in the next 7 days. This is basically like you're alerting the administration people to look after and give more care towards this particular block and this particular issue. That is how we have trained our ML model. And these are the complaints. And we have few sorting ways, like we can check how many problems are resolved, how many problems are in progress, there are none, and how many problems are not yet resolved at all. And we can see water issues. There are so many water issues raised. So basically, this is like a sorting tool. So this is our website for raising issues, and the technicians can also view the main headings in Kannada so that they just get a good interface. So this is all about our website. Coming to the what is unique in this project is that it is a smart campus complaint portal with built-in ML, not just a normal form. The ML model automatically predicts the priority of each complaint, so urgent issues get solved fastly. It also helps assign the right technician and balances their workload. Admins get a live dashboard and map of issues, so they can see problem hotspots and take faster decisions. So thank you. But this is about the website. This is how our backend works. All the problems are reflected here. This is how the ML model scores are displayed there. And these are the incidents. This is the backend of our incidents, all the issues which are stored here. Students only with this particular USN and this password can enter and raise a complaint. And these are the technicians' data. Thank you.